We have about 80 trucks operating on natural gas. We've been a natural gas fleet for about 4 years.
The U.S. Postal Service has a mandate from Congress to reduce their carbon footprint a certain amount by the year 2020. And we're able to help them achieve that goal through natural gas, and because it has fewer emissions than diesel engines do.
When we first got into the natural gas, we were having a lot of troubles with after-treatment and all the after-treatment equipment and sensors and all that, and natural gas pretty much took that away. Our experience has been very good.
Reliability, the engines, they just work. We don't have the DPF filters that we have to clean out, and there's fewer sensors to go wrong with. The only thing that is a real learning curve for reliability is understanding the fuel level gauges and knowing what the different pressures mean and knowing how far we can really drive on one tank of fuel.
If you take the upcharge of the equipment, the basic cost has been equal to or better than diesel trucks. Day-to-day operating cost has been initially better, and I say initially because we have trucks approaching 500,000 or 600,000 miles, and we don't have all the downtime caused by the after-treatment systems. I think one thing that we didn't take enough into consideration was the cleanliness of the natural gas. The engines are cleaner, the trucks stay cleaner, the shop stays cleaner, our drivers are happier because they don't have to have diesel gloves when they're fueling. They have to wear gloves, but they don't have to wear diesel gloves. And so all in all, there was a lot of happiness because of that. The other thing is that the trucks are quieter, so the drivers, at first, they hear noises they've never heard before because the diesel noise drowns them out. So they hear alternators and things like that, but now they're pretty happy with how quiet the trucks are. As far as the maintenance of the natural gas trucks, for instance, our Boise shop has to work on both trucks, and I know in talking to the shop manager, he would much rather have natural gas than diesel. It's cleaner, it's easier, it's just all around better, and he's much happier with the simplicity of the natural gas versus diesel trucks. I think our biggest words of wisdom is make your fueling plan, because drivers will stop. There's some adjustment to getting used to the fuel gauges and what they say and what they mean. In cold weather, you get lower pressures, which drivers interpret to mean they're getting low on fuel. Doesn't mean they're getting low on fuel. So you need to have a plan. You need to take your drivers out, do some training. Most people involved in natural gas, suppliers of natural gas equipment, are happy to work with training your drivers. So you need to work with training your drivers. We run mixed fleets, so we have places where drivers may end up driving either one, and it's worked very well, but we also find that we need to give our drivers some instruction. As a corporate citizen, I would say that, and specifically as a trucker, we don't just try to get by with the law. We don't try to just satisfy the law. We're trying to operate as a good company, environmentally friendly company. We want our trucks to be clean. We don't want them dripping oil and things like that. So the natural gas has worked very well with that. We feel we're doing our part for the environment, and a lot of our people feel the same way about it, so it's good. Our people that are working with the natural gas, whether it's management, whether it's maintenance shops or drivers, yes, there's a lot of them that take a special amount of pride in the fact that they're doing their part for a better America.